it's a ram. I looked back and it's a ram in the Skyline.
We're out in the Yukon in search of Dall sheep. We're so excited for what's in store.
Slow and steady, Aspen's doing really well. It's definitely an undertaking for a 7-year-old, that's for sure.
Slaying the critters.
Ain't hunting in Newfoundland now, I tell you that.
Get out of here!
This episode of Canada Hunts is brought to you by Stay in Grosmorn, Natural Boutique, and these fine sponsors, Gunworks and Kuyu.
We left our home in Newfoundland to go on an epic sheep hunt adventure in the Yukon. We don't know what the next few weeks will hold for our family, but we still hope we like each other by the time we head home. We also hope that Mom gets a sheep so Dad can shave his beard.
So we're just getting ready to leave here now. I think they said it's roughly a 20-minute flight into the camp that we're going to. We both have a sheep tag, so hopefully it comes together for Jen for sure.
I have a big concern. It's this right here, and this has to go. And my goal, and our goal, Aspen, is to get this to go.
One way to go. What is it, Aspen?
Dad, Mom has to shave a sheep.
Oh, hopefully.
Hands clean?
Yeah.
Come on, you little monkey.
You got this, Aspen. Woohoo!
All right, everybody brave?
Ready?
Do it.
Our original plan is for us to camp at the lake while Carrie and Andrew scout for a few days, but we decided it's best for all of us to go up into the mountains together in case we spot something for opening day. It'll mean a much bigger hiking day for Aspen than we had anticipated, so we hope it goes well.
I think Aspen's gonna do good.
She will be as good as our patience is.
How's your patience?
Great, right now. Ask me in a couple of hours. You all set, girl?
Yeah.
You look like you're going skiing or something. I don't know what you look like.
Last bit of gourmet food. We leave the lake to start our hike into the mountains. Only 50 yards in, Aspen has a meltdown. She's too hot, and we all wonder what we've gotten ourselves into.
We're whining, Aspen, because you're in the mountains, and you
What's
said you want
going
to
on,
be...
guys?
What?
What's going on?
She's taking off her pants. She's hot.
Okay. What's wrong? What are you crying for? No reason to cry.
We have a pep talk, get her situated, and we're on our way again.
Right up here.
We're trying to make our way up. We're, let's say, more than halfway to where we're going to camp for a couple days, and me and Andrew go up and try to spot a bit, and we'll be that much closer for opening day.
buttercup. Something like it.
She's so funny. Yeah.
Well, we've been going for over 6 hours and we've done, I don't know, maybe just over 4K would be a guess. Slow and steady. Aspen's doing really well. It's definitely an undertaking for a 7-year-old, that's for sure.
Say what?
That's where we started from.
I know.
Wow. Is it beautiful?
Yeah.
Imagine we started all the ways down there. This would be home for the next 3 or 4 days, Aspen and them, and then we're actually going to go all the ways up here tomorrow, up to the top. That's where we're going to go, and we do have 3 days before the opener, so hopefully we can find a couple Dall sheep out of it and get this beard gone and get Jenner first sheep. Here there comes the troopers now.
Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
We're just packing up here now to head into a basin to get closer for tomorrow morning for opening day. So
Plan number 1 is to get out of the tent. Aspen, she gets a little bit hangry, so it took a while for us to get her oatmeal into her, but then she becomes a different person and she apologized and everything, so it's good.
Aspen, the intercoms are gonna go with them, okay?
We spot some rams, so we decide to pack up camp. It'll get us out of the flies, closer to the rams, and we bribe Aspen by telling her that she might be able to have some fun in the snow that we saw.
Dad's catching up to Aspen and Andrew. They've made good time up there though. She's so much better with other people than she is with us. It's like a teacher figure. She does really well with them.
So young Aspen and I are just pushing our way up through the buckbrush. We'll get up out of these scrubby little bushes here shortly and then should be a wee bit better for bugs, hopefully. Doing good though.
Yeah.
The best part about climbing mountains is what?
Yeah.
Sliding down. Here you go. Yeah! Good job. Okay, stand up. Okay, so we're here in sheep country. We've been climbing for 2 days and we finally reached it. And like everything we do in our lives, there's a bit of a competition to it. So both Carrie and I are sheep hunting. We're going to have a competition to see who can get the bigger ram, and there's a punishment for the person that doesn't.
We'll probably go age to make it easier, or yeah.
Okay, sounds good. And we're also going to have to see who gets to shoot first. So we're gonna do rock, paper, scissors.
That's 2 out of 3 for sure.
Best 2 out of 3? Okay. Here we go.
I got that first one.
I don't know what to be.
Great, that's awesome.
So there's
going to be a punishment for the person that doesn't get the biggest ram.
we'll have to see what that is. But it should be good, but
This one.
You're definitely getting a better look on me.
We had 2 really beautiful scouting days and saw some rams, and then we got closer to hunting area, and now we're fogged in and rained in on opening day. So it's not exactly how we had hoped to start the opener. But we'll see if the day changes. It's like Newfoundland. The weather can change really quickly and get better. So cross your fingers.
weather update.
Yeah.
Better than an hour ago. You can see a little bit of the mountain range behind us, which is looking promising. So we'll probably gear up here shortly and make a push around to the base of the mountain the other side.
The weather clears enough for us to go have a look, so we set off.
I don't know how big it is, but there's a sheep up there.
Well, we'll just sit here for a little bit. Because there'll be more.
You would be a buck sheep in Newfoundland. New Zealand too, I guess.
On the way back to camp, Dad and Andrew spotted something crazy.
He knows we're here. Looking right at us. Whoa, pretty blonde, eh?
Get out of here!
There he goes. Ain't hunting in Newfoundland now, I tell you that.
In the morning, there are 3 rams by the lake. We have to get closer to figure out if there's a legal one.
One of the rams is bedded, and he's kind of looking out at us. The other 2 are still feeding. But if we can get him over here, we'd have a great chance at him.
It's a ram. I looked back and it's a ram in the Skyline.
Well, I was hiking up the hill and I look at Kerry and he's just like, there's some sheep up there on that there ridge. I wonder if that's our
That
boy.
could be him.
Harry glances up and sees a big ram on the peak. Plans shift, and instead of heading back to the tent, we're headed up another mountain. After being winded by the rams, we're making one last attempt to push forward before turning back.
So we want to keep our movements super slow. $255. That's true ballistic.
He went over the edge.
Another day, another dollar.
We're heading back to the lake to get picked up, empty-handed, but I'm preparing my mind for another hunt.
We're gonna head out down here and the plane is gonna come in here, and then I think the idea is Mommy's actually gonna go on another hunt. We'll see. See how she goes, but then me and Aspen might go down there fishing. Aspen.
What?
Where are we going?
Fish it.
For the first time. Look at them catch some big fish, right?
Yeah.
While Aspen and Carrie stay at the cabin to go fishing, I go with a new guide, Josh, to a different area. This is the start of my 5th sheep hunt. Hi, Josh.
Hey.
And we're going up here. So we're sitting and watching 11 rams, and 11 rams, 200 yards.
Back at the lake, me and Dad are looking for some big fish. Even catching a 1-pound fish in Newfoundland is awesome, so this is crazy.
Bring him towards Daddy. We got him. We got him. We got him. Aspen's biggest fish ever. What do you think about that?
Oh my God. Me and Dad are having so much fun fishing. We're eating like a king and a princess.
The rams had closed the gap to about 80 yards, and they sensed something was up just as Josh had determined the age of a wide, flaring 9-year-old ram. It was legal. Thankfully, they didn't wind us and they didn't bust hard. Josh and I decided to make another play on them, just like it the goodness. After several hours and a few rounds of cat and mouse, we finally got on the beautiful, wide, flaring ram. My 5 sheep hunts, my 60+ days in the mountains, all came down to this moment.
Reload. He's down.
You think he's down? Oh, thank you.
Aspen, Mom just got a sheep.
What the?
She just got a sheep.
Uh-huh. Shake time!
How wild is this? Oh, he's beautiful. So after dozens and dozens and dozens of days on a wild sheep chase, I was finally able to harvest my first ram. I can't thank North Curl Outfitters enough, Mac and Leona Watson, Andrew, who guided me on the first part of the hunt, and Josh, who guided me today. What an experience, what a ride. It really makes me appreciative of how tough these animals are and the conditions that they live in. It's quite incredible. I'd also like to give a big shout out to Aspen, who was with me on the first part of this journey. And I don't know many 7-year-olds that would have put up with the things that she did in the mountains for nearly 2 weeks. But she did it, and she did it really well. So I'm so proud of her, so proud of our whole family for this experience here in the Yukon. And I am beyond thrilled with having been able to harvest this ram. And he'll sustain us for many meals too, which is really cool. So look out for our New Year's Eve party. That's where we show all the harvests that we had for the year and serve them. And this guy will be on the menu for then too. What an experience. Okay, so the ongoing bet in our family, or agreement in our family, was that when I got a ram, We get to do what?
Daddy has to shave.
Daddy has to shave. We need to get rid of that woolly ball on his face. I got a ram, and now it's
Shave time.
flipper time.
Jen won the
Close
bet.
up, look at this. I got a ram, and I got my guy back.
What do you think, Aspen? Kisses?
I don't even know you.
What? You don't know me? What did you like the beard or without the beard?
Team no beard.
Oh my.
Your days are fun ones.
Your days of fun are over? Congrats, Jen.
Thanks. The contest was to see who would get the oldest ram, and I won.
This is a challenge. We are big Montreal fans, and I have to wear this in the airport today.
I'm so glad I don't need to wear this.
And it's definitely not my favorite player. So Aspen picked the team at the beginning, and I think she was lucky because there's a little jersey in
But
here.
whose team were you on?
Mom.
Bam. Girl power.
You don't have to wear it. Dad actually has to wear this today.
Everyone's
Oh.
gonna think that you're Boston Bruins fan.
Everybody is definitely going to think I'm a Boston Bruins fan.
Off to the plane we go.
This episode of Canada Hunts is brought to you by Stay in Gros Morne, Natural Boutique, and these fine sponsors, Gunworks and Kuyu.